Greetings and welcome to City Skylines Deepford, episode 60. So, in the previous episode we built some stuff and some things, and mostly that, which we did build quite well. I like the look of it. I'm still not sure about these angles here, but I'm sure we'll do something with this. Now, we are getting some traffic problems here right now. This is mostly to do with, well, this junction is a problem, but it gets slowed down a bus quite a lot, which is actually a bit of a problem. Actually, I think I have a solution to that. We upgrade that road to a road with bus lanes, and that should help us out, shouldn't it? So, you've got bus lanes with your 2 lane. Do you have a 6 lane with bus lane? We do. Ooh. Damn you, little fire station. Get out of the way. Go step over there for a minute. Is it over there for a minute? Sit there. It'll work fine for everybody in the future. Oh, what is that? Okay, there's a crematorium there. Crematorium, could you do me a favour? Could you go and sit there for a moment? Thank you. Try it one more time. Upgrade the road. There we go. So now we have that. That means that the car should no one get stuck behind buses. That should really help them out. Let's see, we go into there, go into there, go into that. Get you guys moving faster. Here we have the same problem. You know what? If you upgrade that road, it's only temporary. We'll put a proper junction in place later. But give you a 2 to 1. That's better. Yep. Okay. Give you 2 lanes as much as we can, and that'll help out with the ongoing problem we have here. Okay. It's supposed to be 2 lanes on both sides, on the side we care about, right? There we go, there we go, there we go. I'm not even closely sure if we got this right, but I think it's the bigger lines on the side we care about, right? There we go, and bigger lines there, go. If it's right, cars should... Yes, cars are already using the other lanes. Good, 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 good. Now that should really help out with the actual vehicles here. We should start seeing a lot more of them using the 2 lanes going up here. Yes, which means they'll move faster to here, and they'll get to the 2 lanes there. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That is really going to help out that part. That is good. Now we have a bigger problem. This junction is just so slow. And you know what we do when we have a slow junction, right? Yes. We build a roundabout. But we're not going to do a roundabout this time round. We're going to try a slip road interchange wiggly wobbly thing. That's the official term for it. So, first thing we're going to do is take a road from here over to that, and bring a road from there. So I'm going to bring this road down here, and swing it into there. That one stays ground level. From here, we take another road out, going as close to that angle as we can to bring it from there. But I'm going to take it out from here to make sure we have the best chance of getting what we need at this point. So you can go there, straight across that, and then straight down to that road. Now we're going to flip you around when we do the upgrade, but that'll be fine. Here, we're going to take you straight forward and up, up. And you're going to go a little bit wider to there, and then we'll swing you around just into there. Perfect. I would like to alter that angle, but that's still annoying. And the final exit is going to be a 4-way exit point. It's going to take it out this way to there. Now, I am going to just drop it in straight into there. Boom, it looks horrible, but I'm going to use the move tool. I haven't really used the move tool that much, so we're going to use the move tool to make this junction look not entirely like ass. So, turn that way. That can continue around there like that. That one has a bit less of a tweak to have to it. There we go. And just you to deal with you. I don't like that kink you've got in the road. There we go, my friend. You're just off the angle, that's all it is. You're fine. You are fine. Good. Move tool off. Yeah, I'm not happy with those either. Move tool back on again. Pull that right back to there. And we get that nice slope that we all love on City Skylines. You know what we could do? Because we have the move tool, it's really powerful. We could do that to there. And then that could go there. And we could curve that. And that a little bit. There we go, and you could curve that way just a tad, because that road there is a little bit. There we go. And then here, if we can pull that forward, we get that much, much nicer view. Perfect. Okay, let's flip that road around, because you are my Oh, right, yes. You can't use the reverse tool with the move tool turned on. Thank you. I completely messed up that one. Turn around, turn around, turn around. I can't turn you around because... Move tool, move that way. Move tool, move that way. Move tool, you're being annoying. Go there. Okay, you were the first road built, so why are you having problems? You coming this way. Could you just not for a minute? Thanks. Could you not do that as well? That'd be great. Boom, and then out this way. Oh, come on. You were so cool earlier. There you go. And finally, you to there. Okay, note to self. Flip the roads before we do anything stupid in the future. Right. Make sure all roads are going in, out, out. Good. Move tool. So move the roads before you do anything fancy, because once you do something fancy with the roads, you can adjust them. Okay, now we know that. We can know what we can do on the fancy side of things now. Stop moving the thing below it. I want the thing itself. There we go. You're fine. You are actually surprisingly good. And you're the one that needs adjustment right now because you're in that horrible angle again. So do that, do that, do that. There we go. Everything looks pretty good, apart from you. I would actually prefer you to be at a shallower angle because you are... Oh, wrong one. Put you there, bring you back out of the curve. There we go. Because you are indeed going to go into there. Now, we need to bring up the tool for lanes. So not to mess this up, you can go to there. And you can go to there. And you can go in there. And you can go in there. Now we'll just keep this area relatively clear. And we just need to do the same thing over here. Boop, just put you into there. Or there. And you into there. And that should... That doesn't need doing. That should keep everything here going well. There is the... Oh yeah, you need to go over there as well. I forgot about you guys. Roads. Thank you. So you need to get into this road over here. So from here, that's actually quite easy. We can just take you from here, peel you around like this. Oh, no, not like that. Not like that at all. Like this. Boom. And then just drop you into there. And the same can go for the outbound. You can come across here. And outbound go from there. Drop you into that road there. You see that's what we want to do. So outbound can come this way. Up, up for the fun of it. I said for the fun of it. There you go. Across this piece here. Oop, have a bit more of a turn to it. To there. And then down to there. Now move tool again. Let's just pull you. Stop that. That's the wrong thing to pull. Pull that to there. Send that that way. Send that that way. And that should hopefully deal with that problem. Now here, I want to make sure you go in narrow. I want you to come back to here. I want you there. I need to. Oh, that's actually a bad idea. You there. Keep the speeds up, shall we? Bring that road around like that. Ooh, that's horrible. Bring that road in like that. You're going to be going that way by now. Ooh, there we go. Which means you're going to be going to there. Because you're going to have a nice turn on you like that. Perfect. Now we just got to bring that tool in place. And make sure these lanes go correctly. You can go into... You go that way into... And you go that way into... I got the roads the wrong way around. Oh, that's just stupid. Bulldoze. Bulldoze? I got the roads the wrong way around. Okay, so that lane's going this way. So that bulldoze tool off, please. Road tool, road tool, road tool, road. So you would actually come out here a little bit early. Just shoot underneath those and into that road there is how you need to do it. So you need to actually go over everything. Oh. Like that. Boom. Straight over the top of everybody. Whoop, not like that. Straight over the top of everybody like that. Boom. And then a nice downward connection there. And you're nice and easy then because of that. Because you can just take out here and just jump in over here. Boom. Move tool to undo some of the angle. Like that. And that. Because Skylines likes its stupid angles. We all know that. like that. That could be pretty much a straight road for the most part. To there, that could straight up like that. Don't do it like that because we all can see that horrible tear in the universe. There we go. You're perfect. You're almost perfect. There you go. Just get rid of that angle there. Let's see. That's a little bit horrid, but okay. There you go. And there you go. Perfect. And by perfect, I mean we need some more tweaking of the junctions. Can we have the tweak of junctions, please? Thank you. You're fine to one-way junction. That one's fine. It comes in two ways. That meets there. This is the one that needs changing. You go there. You can go there. So you two will end up doubling up at some point by accident more than anything else. And you can go there or there. Okay, that should... Ooh, power. Should hopefully not cause major problems by shutting the power off to something very, very important. Now, if this works, this junction needs to be much, much more efficient than it was. Why are you... Traffic lights. Why traffic lights? Traffic lights never help anyone. There they go. Vehicles move and go and do and things and stuff. And you guys will be moving soon. That problem's entirely down to me actually leaving that one thing off. You guys should now be moving smoothly once you get into your appropriate lanes for stuff. Why? Why are we stopping over here? Literally no reason for you guys to be stopping over here. Quite literally no reason for you, but if I switch that over to a two-lane highway, one-way road, two-lane, one-way, two-lane, two-way, yes. If I can upgrade you, oh, I'd love to upgrade that one piece of road. So, okay, so you guys now have some weird-ass pausing problem right there. I really don't know why you do that. Let's see, would changing that help you out? Say to a one-lane only? Two lanes? Would that go in there? With no chance of crossing over ever? No? Okay, junctions. So we got vehicle restrictions, no. Speed limits, no. Junction restrictions. That shouldn't be a problem there. Okay, road signs. You get priority. That'll do. Did you just stop? You stopped. Why did you stop? I had you sorted for a second. Literally a second you were sorted for. If I put you on that. And that. You guys are really annoying. Okay. Get rid of that. Let's try something else. Let's try giving this road here a dual lane upgrade just beforehand. No. Okay. Pause. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that and that. You turn into a two-lane road going forward. No, I don't want a two-lane road going forward. I want a one-lane road going forward at this point. But that's the busiest road. Okay, we'll go with two-lane road going forward. To there. But no, we need to bring the single lane out there first. Ow. That should not have been a direct line. My mistake. But that should really help, because then I can put you going that way, and you can just get to there, right? No? Okay. Pull you back. You can then get into there. Okay. Go there. Boom. Problem solved. It's not problem solved, but shh. It's fine. Nobody needs to know. Okay, maybe they need to know. Can you go like that? Thank you. Right. Move tool. Let's move you back this way. Move that one in like that. You can go that way. Yep, you can come that way. Perfect. Right. So, back to lane tool again. I know you guys don't like the lane tool, but I really enjoy it. You two go into those lanes. And then you stop trying to make that stupid turn. And you go there. And then everybody should be happy. And by everybody, I am really trying to say anybody who wants to go in there. Why are you not going to there? There we go. Go. Go, 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 go. Please no stopping and pausing. Just go. Okay. Temporarily, I'm going to give it a go ahead. It's moving smoother. We got rid of most of the back traffic, if not all the back traffic there. It's good. It comes over here. Good. Comes down this road. And they're moving much smoother here as well. Hey, look at that. We solved that problem. It took us 15 minutes approximately to solve that little junction problem here. Time well spent, I think. Why have we got a lot of places in here that have no buildings? That's just weird. High density commercial, please. Mapping tool, please. Why? Yeah, that is really weird. There's a lot of those high densities not filled in. That was weird. The little tiny ones. Okay, so let's look at that. Okay, so I got a comment in the last video about replacing this junction. Now we do need to do something about this. I mean, look at this traffic right now. That's fine there, but this merging problem is, well, we could probably solve that by using the lane tool. That probably wasn't available at the time, was it? If you can go, if you can go there only, and you can go there only. That might solve the problem. You can solve it yourself out down here if needed. It'll be these lanes move smoother, right? Okay, those lanes definitely move smoother. They haven't solved the problem overall because obviously problem's going to occur here, but we can deal with that never. Problem solved. Okay, real problem. This junction isn't really efficient enough. I want to work on the design to have an elevated roundabout with highways cutting through. So basically, vehicles coming from here down here can go in one path. They can go straight across there in one path, which we already have. That junction there's fine. That junction there's fine. The roundabout itself is actually pretty decent. It's holding up quite nicely. It's actually this off ramp here that's got the problem. Maybe we could do something with curving the roads or dealing with junctions types. But a lot of this is to do with. Are there traffic lights here? Maybe we get rid of the traffic lights would help the problem, but it might not. So we have to look at that as a potential solution and also a potential problem. That one has no lights. And that one has lights. I can't remember if we turn them on for a reason, so we get rid of them for a moment and see what happens. I'm sure we'll find out very, very shortly. Yeah, we might have to go to the underground too. Well, we'll work something out in this area, but that is something to work out. I tried replacing this with a turbine like the suggested. Yeah, that's right. A turbine junction, but the smallest turbine junction I could build with off the shelf was a little bit bigger than the area we have to work inside of. And the one I did with a turbine stack, again too big. The 3-lane under overbout technically could fit in the area, but the subblades underneath would get in the way of the road build. The Clover does fit and it does work, but it does back up quite badly. Now, I'm seeing a lot of backing up here anyway, here, but the Clover doesn't back up here at all. It backs up right up this road here. And this traffic here needs to be solved at some point as well. It's actually caused, again, by these little phantom pauses we get sometimes. But I have potential solutions to all of that, but that is stuff we can work on when we do Junction Road. I need to work on this junction and come up with a better design for it overall. But in the meantime, we're doing stuff over here still. This place is amazing. We have more housing requirements. Excellent. I love when you give me some housing requirements. There we go. All the way up to there. Boom. And some little shops to fill the void. I heard you say that loud and clearly. There we go. And some more houses. Oh, well, if you insist more houses, then we'll do some more houses. There we go. We have 93,000 in the bank right now. So I think it's time we drop down some more schools in the area. As we have a severe school shortage problem. Elementary schools are definitely something needed. So let's put some elementary schools down. One there. I did click it. There we go. The autosave icon up there. That's one elementary school. There. Put another elementary school on that side of town. I feel it's better to alternate them. High schools, we have a shortage of those as well. These big high schools just won't fit over here, unfortunately. So going with these particular mini ones. A high school there, and a high school can go back over here. There's a lot more space over here for high schools being needed. So there we go. Hospital coverage is still pretty good, even though we have one hospital. We'll put another hospital over here, I think, later. Crematorium coverage, also pretty good. There are 500 sick bodies in the city, but we have to watch out for those later. Fire coverage is getting a bit patchy right now. So we're going to need another firehouse. So we pop that firehouse just there. There we go, that should help out. Hopefully relieving these guys a little bit of pressure by having close proximity. And police coverage is moderate. There is some crime over here though, so we're getting to that point where we do need a new police station soon. And I think having it actually here opposite this little firehouse would make sense. There we go. We have a bunch of little buildings over here now, which would be nice and happy once they get power, which they'll get soon. Soon is the optimal word there. Okay, a few office blocks, since that appears to be a big demand in this part of the town. You can go all the way to the end of the road. Get rid of that a minute. That can all be offices, I have no issue with that. The back two are always going to be offices. We haven't done water pipes yet, so we have to watch out for that. How far do we get water? If we run the water pipes across here, then we'll be able to, yes, run that down there and solve all of our major issues. If we put that in the middle of the road, will it work? Not really. Okay, run that to there. We can at least get our offices in, and we'll be good. I need to go a bit further forward. Okay, that will do. It needs to be an overlap, but you know what? We could do it here. 440 here. We could then run the pipe up there. Like that. Bring that out there just to make it connected, because I feel like it should connect. Bulldoze that crap little bit of pipe. There we go. That's 440. And we'll do the same here. 440. Run it up. I wish I had a road snapping stuff. That'd be great, but apparently not a thing in this thing. You 440 that way. Run down there. And we got mostly done. 31,000. We got most of the area covered with piping, and the roads are already in place. So now it's just a matter of demand and placements. Always a fun thing to do. Demand and placements. You down to 440. Come on, my friend. There we go. Cross to there, and it literally just covers that last row of buildings. Nice. Bring you guys down here. Can we have a straight line? That'd be great. Thank you. Could you also come down here? And could you be in line with yourself? That'd be great. Thanks. Put you there. Perfect. You the same. We have the budget for this just, I think. Oh, actually saying that, we have quite a bit of a budget left. That's excellent. You there. Boom. And then you two, actually, both of you need to come down here. I thought only one would be needed, but no, we are going to actually need both. And then you come to there. Boom. And finally, you run down just to cover those guys up. There we go. That entire new area is now covered with water, so we can zone all of these offices. If they're going to build into them, they're building into them slowly. Okay. The houses, on the other hand, they're doing quite well. Look at that. Building up in random spots, little neighbourhoods. Excellent. We are getting some some quite large performance issues right now, but that is something we can't unfortunately stop. This area is entirely going to be back road shops. So there we go. Excellent. I like this part of the city. It's looking really, really busy. Yeah. We are going to need to get more vehicles onto these roads now that they're using this as their primary exit route, which is working. But I'd like to get these guys into a proper junction somewhere. This seems like a good place to actually do it, because we can always demolish this part if we need to. And we got the sort of leeway here to help out. We could bring them in that way and that way. Demolish this cone section maybe. Ooh, maybe upgrade that road and then have them. Yeah, we could do that. Give me a upgrade tool for that medium road there. The same type of road we have. Should we go with a bigger road? Just like, I think if we go up that way and down that way, or even the other way up that. Whichever way we go, that road's going that way first, so if we go up that road, that side. Give me 2 lanes of dedicated highway going north. Dedicated highway going north, that would require 2 lanes. We should be using highway for this as well. Highway, 2 lanes. Are you the one way? You're 2 way. There, 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 and there. And you go the other direction, so there, 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 and there. So that would give us a highway. Literally every one of you were the wrong way around. There we go. So that'll give us a highway up, highway down. We'll have to just demolish this corner piece for a moment. There we go. It'll just give us something to play with. Let's put that piece back in there just so they don't build on it. Because, you know, oh yeah, what they're like. They like to build on stuff. That one goes there. And that one can go... Oop, maybe back a bit. There. Boom. Okay, so to get up here, we want you... You're the down one. Just flip that down so we don't forget, because we will forget if we don't. Oh, how about you both go in the right direction first? That'll help me out much better. Thank you. Alright, you need to get up onto the highway that way and get to the other one that way. So first thing to do here is split you off into a single road going that way. And just get you straight there. We'll put some curves in there after we've placed out everything. Means you get to come off of there and you get to come down to that road. Could you go to somewhere out here? And then get in. That'd be awesome, thank you. Next up, going this way, so we can drop you off this side of the road. Or up on this side of the road. Ooh. So we can bring you off here. And then bring you up there. Yeah, that would be good. Okay, I don't think we can do it, but we'll find out. If we can drop you down there. You know you want to. Don't snap to it. Snapping tool, please go away. Boop. If you can go down... See what you're doing right now? That's called snapping. I literally asked you not to snap. Okay, how about that one? See, again, the thing you're doing right now is called snapping. Boom! Aha! Ooh, that graphics doesn't like me doing that. Alright, so we can bring you into here quite easily. Quite easily. Boom. Boom. There we go. Now, to do what we want to do here, I need to get this road to that road. Now, I can't go under. I don't want to go underground. I don't want to go over that road if I can help it, but I think we're going to have to do. So, we're going to go up to there. Boom. I'm going to go up again as we make a turn here. Whoa! Wrong button. Whoa! Okay. Very wrong button on the keyboard. I hit the E key, which causes a rotation rather than W for forward. Take you that way and go up. And then from there, up again. Hang on, did I go up two? Oh, anyway, up one. There we go. To there. Boom. And then across that gap in the middle. Come on. Whoop. Now you can get across the gap in the middle. Everybody knows you can get across the gap in the middle. You didn't go up two, did you? You didn't go up two. Oh, you didn't go up one. Okay. Well, let's try it again. You go up. Then you go up. Then you go across there. Like that. You can't go down yet. And then we have to sneak between these two, because we know you love doing that. Down, no. Down, no. Come on, you know you want to do it. Oh. Right there. Oh, that's a horrible, horrible place to do it. Move tool. Let's get rid of that kink in the road, shall we? There we go. And that goes fine. I'm actually happy with most of that design. I just wish to move you a tad closer to help with that horrible angle we have there. If we could get that. Whoop, no, not that. To there. We could probably deal with this weird kink in the road. Okay. So if you can go there, and then you could go that way, just stop moving the pillar. If you could go there, I can take that kink down a bit. There we go. Move that way. Stop moving the pillar. Move that there. Okay. Can we get rid of some of that kink at the top? We can. Okay. That road goes around there. It's a bit of a tight bend, and that's got a kink there. There we go. And then that just needs a bit less of a kink for that, but that's more changing both of these two. There we go. Okay. I think we have a goer. I I say that, no one's using it yet, and it's been open for a few minutes. You're gonna there. Somebody used it! Okay. That new junction is now in place. There's going to be a little highway connection in and out. I did hope to put another one down here, but I may have to just bulldoze this part of town here and do something similar here, because I wanted to do something around the halfway mark as well. We already have a bunch of cars coming down, so that's good to see. They're going to get to here and do that. And off they go. We do need to get rid of these traffic lights though, because these are a bad thing. Go away. There we go. Traffic lights are a bad thing on that main road there, because that's going to be like an arterial connection. If that does end up causing problems, we will turn it back on again. But they have a way to split off either way they want to go, so there's should not be hopefully not be a problem with that at all. Hopefully. Anyway, that's that piece done. That piece there's done. These two pieces can't now get across there anymore. Now, do we bridge that gap or do we leave that gap? I'm leaning towards leaving that gap. It's not a major issue to leave. And I don't think we have enough room to bridge it without demolishing the buildings that are already there. So we're going to leave it. It's going to be good. It's going to be fine. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be amazing. Give me some more offices. We'll try to leave this area here clear if we can. Ish. But for that to work, we need to put something there. And hopefully their power will make that jump. In fact, we could probably put something in there that will stop them doing that. And given that there are no houses here, we could drop a water tower right there. The great thing about water towers is they make noise, but they bridge power. So they're amazing for that. Like that. So from a power point of view, they bridge that gap nicely. So there we go. That's a little trick for anybody wanting to build a city. Place a water tower between areas that don't have power. You don't need power cables, but you have to watch out for ground pollution. If you get a business or industry in the area that makes pollution, they will suck that pollution up and give it to your people in the water supply. So be careful. Okay, do we have any parks in this area? Because I would love to give you guys some recreation. So there's the... There's a dog park, and botanical gardens. We haven't put a botanical gardens anywhere for a long time. So there, right in the middle of the city, boom, botanical gardens. And a bouncy castle? Yeah, bouncy castle for the business area. Everybody in the business area deserves a bouncy castle at some point. And, because it is a business area, you should have a Zen garden. Over here. They look like the most stressed people in the area. Doop. Yeah, you guys have nothing over here. Well, you did a Zen garden as well. I have one on the back road. There. That should make people happy. Ooh, and a little carousel park. Well, you know you gotta have one over here, right? That's just a rule. There you go. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy. Okay, most people are happy, but shh, it's fine. It's fine. And my highway's being used. Look at that, eh? Look at that for a highway connection. Isn't it just goddamn awesome? It is amazing. Look at that. Alright, let me know what you think of the junctions and the thing. That junction there and that junction there. That's a nice little wiggly fork of a trident. That's a trident fork of a junction, isn't it? Just noticed that. And that's doing really well. We get some backlog on here, but that's just, I think it's just a high yield of vehicles. Nothing you can do about that. Other than maybe get rid of this roundabout and turn it into a triangle about, because that'll have straight edges and it'll be faster to move. Why are you going? Why are you? Why are you disappearing there? I mean, you acting like you should be there, and you should go there or there. It's almost like they were going to that lane by force and then deleting themselves because they're not allowed in that lane. Well, that was a weird one. Maybe that's been causing some problems with congestion. I don't want to get deleted. I don't want to survive that. It's possible. You never know. Let me know what you think of the phantom destroying of all vehicles problem and the panicky drivers that didn't want to go and get deleted. But until then, comment in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.